5 cold air intakes, 1 winner. We cut through the noise so you don't waste money on the wrong one. Pick the wrong cold air intake and you are bolting on a restriction, not removing one. Real horsepower gains, better throttle response, stronger toe pulls. Those only come from the right fit. We dug through specs, owner reports, and real-world feedback to rank the only 5 worth your money. One surprise winner at the top. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, here is the hard truth. The AFE Power Magnum Force Kit is a spare parts kit, not a full intake system. If you already own the Magnum Force setup and need replacement hardware, fine. But if you click this thinking it was a complete cold air intake, stop right there. You are not getting a filter, tube, or real horsepower gains from a parts kit. Skip it unless you already own the base system. Better options are ahead. Coming in at number 4, the K&N 63 2614 at $317.99. And here is where it gets complicated. On paper, a 4.1 rating sounds fine. In practice, owners on 2025 F250s are reporting engine shutdowns with 0 warning codes. 0. And if you are running the 7.3-liter Godzilla, the intake fittings are documented as incompatible with that harness. That is a hard stop. Fuel economy? One buyer squeezed out roughly 0.5 miles per gallon. Most report nothing. Stick to older F250 and F35 builds and verify fitment obsessively before you order. Coming in at number 3, the S&B 75 5083. If you own a 2015-2017 F150 with the 5.0 liters and you want serious filter quality, this one gets your attention fast. That 8-ply oiled cotton filter is genuinely premium. More filtration layers means cleaner air into that engine over time. Owners rate it 4.4 out of 5, but here is the honest part. Multiple buyers report the filter fits so tight in the housing that pulling it out for cleaning becomes a real battle. Repeated removal cycles have caused filter damage. There are also warping complaints on the plexiglass cover, solid intake, real maintenance headache. If you are disciplined about filter care and your build falls inside that tight 2015 to 2017 window, it delivers. Everyone else should keep watching. Coming in at number 2, the Rough Country 10,555. $130 for a cold air intake on a 5.0-liter F150 sounds almost too cheap to trust, but nearly 400 owners across 2015 through 2020 model years gave it a 4.2 out of 5, and that breadth of coverage is the real selling point here. This is the value pick for the F150 owner who wants real airflow gains without financing an intake. Wide fitment, wallet-friendly price, proven enough to earn a crowd. Just know that at this price, you are not getting the premium filtration engineering of our top pick, but the one sitting at number 1. That gap in performance data is exactly why it earned the crown. Coming in at number 1, the K&N 63 2593. And honestly, this is the one I'd put my own money on without hesitation. Nearly 500 owners, 4.7 stars. That is not a fluke. That is a pattern. What earns K&N the crown here is simple. It fits your 2.7-liter F150 from 2015 all the way through 2026, and it's backed by the kind of owner confidence you just cannot fake across that many reviews. High-flow filtration, real performance and towing gains, and a filter you can clean and reuse for the life of the truck. At $317.99, it is a serious investment, but it is the last cold air intake you will ever buy for this truck. That is the verdict. If you own a V6 2.7-liter F150, this is your answer. So here is how these 5 actually stack up. On price-to-rating ratio, the Rough Country wins budget buyers, but owner reports flag fitment headaches that cost you time. S&B and the top K&N both earn strong marks for long-term durability. The AFE parts kit is a wild card, value only if you already own the system. For real-world performance gains and fitment certainty combined, one choice keeps pulling ahead. You already know which one. The K&N cold air intake is the answer. Thousands of verified owners back it. The fitment is dialed, the filter is reusable, and the performance gains are real. If you want one upgrade that actually delivers, that is your pick. Links are in the description. Go check the current price. Subscribe so you never buy blind again. Links are below. Go grab yours.